Morning, Joe.
How long have you been here?
Total?
Yeah.
Close to 40 years.
Wow.
Actually, Jim Groner bought this place in 1904,
Okay.
right? And then it was a big machine shop. And then in the 40s, he got the idea to start building winches also for the fishing boats. And then he had this place for quite a while. And then he passed on, and then Al took it over.
My dad came here in 1905, 2 years after the company was formed, and learned his machinist trade. Well, he was all work. He never forgot about the company, even weekends. He was a real hard working person, and it was only 3 or 4 years after that he became shop foreman, which title he held until the middle of the 1930s.
Al Groner took it over.
Okay.
And then it was still a machine shop. They were still making winches. And then he passed on, and then Bill Douglas bought it in 1985.
Right.
Hi, I'm Bill Douglas from Stroudsburg. We made this film because we want to be your winch company.
And that was booming. And then eventually everything started tapering off.
And these were winches for shrimping boats, right?
Correcto.
And then after the Second World War, they started building winches that were for shrimp boats. And for many, many years, the main business here from the end of the war until 1989 was building winches for shrimp boats.
I happened to notice somebody pointed out to me a week ago that down at the far end, there's rail lines coming in.
Yes. The reason that is, also back in 1904, they used to bring railroad steam engines in here.
Right.
And the men used to work on the steam engines.
Okay.
And there's a big pipe down there that went into the steam engines. Once they thought they got them fixed, they could start them up to make them.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I wasn't sure if that was something that still continued through the time that you were here. Was that I don't know if trains were coming in here and being loaded or like.
No.
Okay.
No.
Wow. So that goes way back.
Way back.
Okay. Cool.
Back in 1904.
Sometimes I think about, like, I come into this place and I can almost see the history of it. I could almost envision a time where, like, guys would have been coming to work here, right, in the morning. It would have been loud. It would have been like a vibrancy in here.
Right. Well, actually, when Bill bought the place, the machines were still in operation, running off the belts.
Right.
Oh, you hear flip flop, flip flop, flip flop. You hear all that noise.
Right.
And then, like I said, things started. So then Bill Douglas got the idea of trying to make this into an antique shop, and that's what it is today.
Right.
When we opened up, we started out with 14 dealers. 8 of them were craft dealers and 6 of them were antique dealers. And we found out over the first year that crafts didn't really mix well with antiques. We thought they complemented each other, but the people who like antiques don't like crafts. So they would come in and they'd say, oh, it looks very nice if you just didn't have those crafts.
About trying to make it into an antique shop.
Yep.
He had antiques and crafts. The crafts didn't work. It didn't go good with the antiques.
Right.
So he got rid of the crafts. And then as things went on, we just started building booths for different people. Next thing you know, we had 125 dealers in here.
Right. Wow.
Yep.
Crazy.
See, he got the idea from his sister.
I have a sister who lives in Missouri. And in addition to giving us some good ideas about how to start this business up and also some financial aid, after we got the business established, she lovingly made for us the stained glass window that hangs in the window at our counter.
When it went from being what it used to be versus the antique dealership now, was there like a down period? Like, were you guys all really upset about the fact that the place was going to close?
Yeah, everybody sort of knew. I mean, we could see it coming.
How many people were working here at a point? And then did that sort of dwindle off too, that less and less people were working here as it sort of...
Well, a lot of them also retired.
Right.
Because they're old.
Right.
But no, he kept many as he could build it.
It's like there's a part of you that's in this building. Is it like you've been here a long time? Is this Are you drawn to this building?
Actually, it's hard to be, but sometimes I'm here real early in the morning because I don't sleep much. Sometimes I'm in here at 5 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes.
Yeah.
And sometimes I don't know if it's in my head or what, but sometimes I actually can, could hear voices in here. I don't know.
Right.
It's just the way it is.
This building's had that much life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's and there was a lot of old timers in here that passed on too. You never know what you're going to see or what you're going to hear.
Right. Exactly.
I mean, you get a lot of strange people in here.
I like that part of it. For me, it's more about, I think, the people sometimes. I could see the benefit in hanging around here and the people you might meet. Yeah, not just the things that walk in the door, but the people that come with them.
Yeah. I mean, we get a lot of out-of-towners in here. And they come in and, wow, they're blown away.
And who knows what they're looking for, or what might catch their eye.
Hmm?
Who knows what they're looking for, or what might catch their eye, too.
Yeah. The building.
Yeah, it's the building.
I mean, just look at it. The structure of the place, the big beams, and there's still, belts hanging here and there, and pulleys, and it's just unbelievable.
Yep. All right, Richard. Thank you for doing this. I appreciate it.
Right.
There's always something new at the Olde Engine Works.